Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new, my name's Kyle, and this is my sidekick, Mr. Thor. Today we're going to be making Big Mac bowls. Thor heard the word Big Mac, and he's already headed to the kitchen. So let's hop in there and get to it. Today we're making Big Mac bowls. So what it is, it's pretty much tastes like a McDonald's Big Mac hamburger, but a healthy version. And for this specific recipe, I'm going to use about 1.5 pounds of ground venison. Feel free to use whatever meat you want. You can use ground beef, you can use venison, you can use elk, any protein, you can use chicken, whatever works best for you. So we'll go ahead and get all the ingredients put together, show exactly how to concoct it. Before I do that, for all you hunters and fishermen and bird watchers out there, anybody that uses binoculars, I just kind of wanted to talk about Vortex really quick. No, this video is not sponsored. This is my personal opinion. I just had a damaged pair of Vortex binoculars that I just sent back to them. They sent me a brand new inbox, brand new model with all the accessories for a 10+ old pair that was damaged and the glass was cracked. No questions asked. They even reached out to me and asked if I had an upcoming hunt. I am going turkey hunting in about a month and a couple weeks, and they got it to me in under 2 weeks. So shout out to Vortex. Again, no, this video is not sponsored, but shout out to Vortex. Thank you guys very much. So the way I was using my venison for Big Mac, step number 1, a little bit of black pepper. Ingredient number 2, not Holy Voodoo this time. We're going to go with a little bit of Kinder's taco seasoning. Gives it a nice little taste. Seasoning number 3, a little bit of Creole. Seasoning number 4 for you spice lovers, a little bit of red pepper. Seasoning number 5, a little bit of granulated garlic. All right, so got all the seasoning mixed up. Go ahead and dump that in a pan. Get that now nice and browned up, and then we'll move on to the next step. So while the meat's browning, we're going to go ahead and get our ingredients chopped up and put together here. So we're going to go ahead and slice up some homemade pickles here. Check those out. We made those. Those are awesome spicy pickles. So we'll get some of those chopped up, and we'll get this onion chopped up. And you know, so my eyes don't run, I got my cold wet rag sitting right next to the onion. So we'll get these chopped up, and then we'll move on. All right, so while the venison is in progress, going to go ahead and add about 1/2 chopped onion into the mix there. All right, time to make the magical sauce. So I'm going to double the recipe just because I made a lot of extra venison. So I'm going to go ahead and double the recipe. Step number 1, keep in mind this is a doubled recipe. I'm going to do 1 cup of mayo. I highly recommend using mayo. I know a lot of people really enjoy Miracle Whip, but it gives it kind of a funky taste. So 1 cup of mayo into a bowl. All right, next ingredient. We're going to go 4 tablespoons of sweet pickle relish. Again, this recipe is doubled. If you're just doing a single, it would be 1/2 cup of mayo and 2 tablespoons of pickle relish. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 for a doubled recipe. All right, ingredient number 3, I've got some cut up onion here, nice and small. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of sliced onion. Next ingredient, 4 tablespoons of ketchup. Next ingredient, 2 teaspoons of sugar. Next ingredient, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Next ingredient, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next ingredient, 1/2 teaspoon granulated garlic. Next ingredient, 4 teaspoons of the yellow stuff. Second to last ingredient, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. And last and final ingredient, 2 teaspoons of just basic white vinegar. Boom. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of that homemade sauce that you put on a Reuben, or, you know, like I said, the sauce that comes on a Big Mac. Absolutely phenomenal. So let's go ahead and get this bowl concocted and chow down. All right, everything is done. I'm going to go ahead and get this bowl concocted. So there's really 3 ways you can do it. You can do all your ingredients over a bed of rice. You can do it over a bed of lettuce. I recommend iceberg. It's a lot crisper and crunchier if you're a crunch person like myself and my family. Or you can do 1/2 and 1/2, 1/2 rice and 1/2 lettuce, a little bit of best of both worlds. So go ahead and get this put together, and let's see if Mr. Thor approves. Boom, check that out. Simple, easy to put together, and absolutely delicious. Well, if you like that video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button and turned on notifications. Send it out to your friends. Let's grow this channel. We're at about 117 subscribers, and I really appreciate each and every one of you watching everything that I put together. Really means the world to me, and Thor as well. So thank you so much for all the support, and let's go get a taste test. All right, let's see if Mr. Thor approves. And for all you dog people, don't worry. There's no onions in this venison. I took out the onions, and Mr. Thor's going to get a taste test. Come on, bud. How was that, bud? Is that good? Mikey likes it. Big fan. As always, again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you've cooked this before, or if you want to see me put any of my proteins to the test on the next video. Let me know. I might cook it for you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.